Hello everybody, it's Daryl T. Dixon, and we're standing by today at the Paducah's Labor Day Parade right here in front of the Daryl T. Dixon Law offices. And they threw us a curve this year and they're coming a different direction. So we were set up and everything, but now, as you'll see behind me back here, they're starting to move this way. So I'm going to take my position high atop the Daryl T. Dixon Law offices and give you a little Matt Lauer, Katie Kirk view of Paducah's Veterans Day Parade. Work with me. So this is our spot, as I said, high atop the Daryl T. Dixon Law office, but really we're just on the front edge of this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this camera around and you'll see the very beginning of the parade as it comes down Broadway. Got a little bit of sun problems here. And as you can see, a little bit of tree problems. But now we're going to be able to show you the bulk of the parade between these tree branches and into the sun. So I hope you can hear me okay. I can't really see a whole lot. I'm standing on my tippy toes trying to get this good view for you. And you can see the start of the parade coming by now. I'll just let you sit back and enjoy. Let you know my cup of coffee, it pretty much got cold in a hurry. Okay, so we're off and running here. Yeah? My stand just went down and I really can't even find it, so I'm gonna charge on here and film by hand. And here comes James Vance. We got some guys throwing out, U.S. Army veteran. Hey, thank you for your service. Guys coming by, some Army veterans. I'm sure we're gonna see some of the Naval guys and girls here today, Air Force, Marines, maybe even some Coast Guard.
It's side.
Put my stand up. Gotcha.
Sideways. Yeah.
Just been notified that we need to rotate the camera just a little bit. Like I said, and here comes the next people up. These are looking like Paducah City police officers carrying the American flag, the flag of the state of Kentucky. And behind this comes our Paducah Fire Department. Give it up for the guys in red. Finally shined up truck. And yeah. So looks like there's a gap in action. We'll walk around and talk to some people. See what they're thinking about the... Hey guys, we're doing a live stream today. What are y'all's names? Daryl Dixon.
John English.
John?
Richard King.
Hey Richard. You guys coming out for the Veterans Day Parade today. What do you think so far?
I haven't seen nothing so far.
Haven't seen a whole lot so far, have we?
It's a pretty day.
It's a very pretty day. And I noticed you guys got right here where the sun's coming out.
Yeah, I got to stay warm.
Hey, you guys are the smartest guys out here. I'm stuck over here in the cold and with a stand that doesn't work. Well, anyway, it's a great day. It actually is warming up a little bit. But are you guys veterans? Or are you? Where'd you serve, sir?
I was in the Air Force. I was in the Air Force for 4 years.
For 4 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for your service.
Never went very many places, but Thule Air Force Base
Right.
in Greenland.
Did you get to fly a lot?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for coming out today. Enjoy the rest of the parade. We're going to turn around now, kind of look down the street a little bit at the Veterans Day parade. They threw us for a loop this year because they're coming on a different path. Normally it starts at the foot of Broadway and comes, I guess I'm going to say it would come south, actually the wrong way on Broadway. It has for years, at least since I've been here for 17, 18 years. And so they kind of gave us a curveball this year. But anyway, it's all off and running. I know it started over by the courthouse, and now it's going to be coming, what I want to say, north on Broadway, which is the correct way for Broadway. And it looks like we've got a band coming up, and I think it's going to be, if I can see that far, McCracken County Mustang Band. If my eyes have not failed me. Hope everybody's having a good Veterans Day. Give you a little live stream here of it today. And behind that, I see many big rigs. I see lots of candy coming out. And there's a pretty good crowd down here around our office. There always is. There's people coming. We talked to the Air Force veteran earlier today. We got some people down, further down, awaiting our heroes, our veterans. As I said, the finest soldiers, sailors, Air Force, and Marine that this world has ever known. A fighting force like no other. And we're here to honor them today. We're taking time out of our work day. I know some people are off today. Good for you. We got too much to do here at Daryl T. Dixon Law today. But we are going to take a couple hours off here and celebrate. So I was wrong about the McCracken Band, but one piece of the McCracken County Mustangs would be the Reedland Middle School Band, and I'll sit back and let you enjoy them. They look like a talented group of youngsters. The Greyhounds from Reedland. Proudly displaying the American flag. Greyhounds head down towards the foot of Broadway. Very well. There's their equipment van. And as I said, over here in the shade, it can get a little frosty. My hands are already numb. But anyway, it's Veterans Day, and we can all suck it up for this. The 95th Bomb Group Ball Turret Gunner. 95th Heavy Bomb Group, and the VFW Post 1191, Paducah, Kentucky. And here comes their parade right now. How you guys doing? Thank you for your service. Oh, and thanks for the candy. My first little piece of candy of the day. We're hoping for a lot more here, even though I've gone to the no sugar diet. Oh, I know. Very decorated. Got some of them walking. There's the great one, Hardy Gentry. My guy right here.
Good to see you, buddy.
What are you doing, brother?
Walking.
Hardy Gentry, veteran of the United States Army.
Yeah.
Served with my dad.
Yeah.
Same time.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you for your service, big guy. Good to see you, man.
Thank you.
Love you, brother.
Love you.
More parades here. That was my godfather, Hardy Gentry. Fine American, great soldier. And this right here has got to be a throwback tank to World War I. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm assuming. And you know what happens when you assume. But anyway, some nice, neat vehicles. And I'll bet we'll see a bunch more. The parade's really starting to pick up now. And here you see, although they don't have a sign, I'm going to say that is an ROTC group of young men and maybe young women, although I can't see them all. They will come into view here in a second. And by the way, my hands have officially gone numb now being here in the shade. We'll try to warm one while here they are. Can't get a read on where they're from, but some ROTC, probably junior ROTC from one of the local high schools. Some women out celebrating, marching this week, no doubt, celebrating Veterans Day. And now we got the motorcycle brigade. Come down, you can see the fancy vehicles, all the guys waving. No doubt enjoying their trip down Broadway. Hey, it's not Broadway, New York City, but it is Broadway, Paducah, Kentucky, and this is a lot of fun and something we look forward to every year at this time. Here comes the West Kentucky Fleet Reserve Association branch and Unit 222. Guys out there trying to stay warm. Hey guys, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, and thanks for the dum-dum. All right, it's got a bunch of dum-dums thrown down here. I know my nieces will love me if I can sack these and take them home. Next up, we got some Marine Corps. Thank you for your service, guys. Staying in step, no doubt. 9 to the front and 6 to the rear. It's the way we do it here. And now it is really picked up. It is just car after car, truck after truck, van after van, soldier, sailor, airmen, Marines after soldier, sailor, airmen, Marines. Got more American flags, more red, white, and blue. World War I descendants in memory of Willie Shear, his family. Thank you, guys. Young American, probably celebrating his second, maybe third. Well, probably first or second Memorial or Veterans Day parade. I don't know why I keep saying Memorial Day. It is truly a Veterans Day parade. It's Jackson Oaks Independent Retirement Living. And no doubt, just tons of flags in there. I don't know if you can see through the windows, but it is packed full with some veterans and some of our beloved elderly. There's a neat little car, although I don't know what kind that would be. All decorated and dressed up today for Veterans Day. And then we'll try to get out here and get you some pictures of the people they're honoring today. Some of the war veterans. World War I, Madison M. Leake, World War II, Mr. Hatley, Mr. Lee, a sailor. And then the Olivet Baptist Church van with some onlookers. Having lots of fun, lots of little American flags in there. More veterans walking down Broadway, celebrating their big day. The Oaklawn Baptist Church, veterans. How you guys doing? Nice hat. Go Big Blue. Yes. Opening day. Opening day of the college basketball season is no doubt our Kentucky Wildcats will fire up tonight at 6 o'clock, and I believe that's on SEC TV. set your recorders, fire up those grills. I know that's what we're going to be doing. Send us some comments here and tell us how we're doing. I know the camera may be a little shaky. It's cold, but give us some comments. And by all means, please share our video for those who couldn't make it out today to the parade. And we're going to get you every bit of it here. There's the West End Baptist Church van. And here comes the McCracken County Mustangs. The marching band of the Mustangs. And it looks like the flag and drill corps. I don't know if we'll be seeing that awesome McCracken County co-ed cheer team, of which my niece is a member, who won the regional last week up in Webster County by a thin margin over Graves County. Looking forward to seeing what those talented youngsters can do. But just enjoy the McCracken County Mustang Band. They are bringing it. Playing the song of the United States Air Force. I'm going to shut up and let you listen. Good stuff from the Mustangs there. Firing it up here on Broadway. Here comes the 12 Oaks Baptist Church veterans. Thank you guys for your service. Next up, we got Vietnam vets. And these are going to be the Vets of America, number 337, coming down. Followed by some more, well, it looks like some utility trucks, and then we may have some more Army vehicles. There's the Vietnam Vets of America, number 337. Walking by.
How you doing? Ronnie, how you doing? Good to see you.
And the parade just goes on and on as the vehicles are lined up endlessly. Hope you're enjoying this Friday morning, Veterans Day 2017 here, hanging out with us on the Daily Daryl. Coming down Broadway now, we know it started over by the courthouse, and what is a new route? Here comes the Vietnam veterans, and maybe another chance to get some candy. All right, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's lunch. There you go, right here. American Legion from Vernon, Kentucky. Thank you guys for your service. Brief pause. Vietnam vets from Vernon, and just a very neat little utility Army vehicle. Plenty of room on there, and now they get into the sunshine. Warm up just a little bit. McCracken County Band, no doubt, is playing the songs of each of the service branches. When they came by us, they were playing the song from the Air Force, and I think I just heard the song of the Marines. And so they're going to just go up and down Broadway, or actually just down Broadway, playing that particular song. And the parades come on. Now we got the 113 Transportation Company, Kentucky National Guard. If I'm not mistaken, that's out of Paducah. Roll on, guys. No doubt spent a lot of time overseas, Iraq, Afghanistan. That's our own right there, coming from here in P-Town. Walk up here and show you some of the people standing around. Starting to get into some sunlight here, and wow, does that feel good. People scattered out in front of the law offices here. It looks like we may be wrapping up action here. So it looks like that's it. So the Daily Daryl going to sign off here from the Veterans Day Parade here in Paducah. Looks like the crowd's starting to disperse just a little bit. I'm going to go in, have me a cup of coffee, and see if I can warm back up. Everybody have a great Veterans Day, a great honoring our servicemen today and tomorrow. It's being observed today, but tomorrow is the official Veterans Day, so don't forget your veterans. I'd like to thank all mine. My father, Don Dixon, my father-in-law, Tom O'Keefe, my uncle George Carroll, Hardy Gentry, my godfather, and so many others. My cousin Darren Fromeyer, Scott Monroe, serving in Colorado and across seas in the Air Force. And anybody I left out, I apologize. But we're going to wrap it up here today. So hope everybody enjoyed the live feed from the Paducah Veterans Day Parade. Honor those veterans. Tonight, college basketball starts. Go Cat in Kentucky. On game day, we wear blue.